a Spotlight website. So here I have logged on and I am looking at some fleece that I have searched and found this dark grey marl. So I'm going to screenshot that because I'm wanting to use this texture. Command Shift 4. And then going to drag and drop it into this Photoshop document. Now I'm wanting to use this nice grey fleece for the pants. So I'm going to spin that around, just that curved arrow there will spin the fleece. Then I press enter when I'm happy with where it's positioned. The arrow or shortcut V, you can move around your selection. So I just want it to make sure that it's covering the pants. Now that I've done that, I'm going to come over to the right hand side and just organize my layers a little bit. Double clicking the title here, I'm going to call it fleece. Double clicking the top, that is research. We don't actually need that anymore, so I'm going to select the eye to make that invisible. And we also have the background here. I'm going to double click that and we're going to call that illustration. As you can see, the lock has now disappeared. That just means that it is not a locked layer anymore. So you can turn that on and off by selecting the lock icon. We're going to select the fleece layer and drag it underneath the pants layer. So underneath the illustration, we are going to right click the word fleece, so control click, and we need to make sure that this layer is rasterized. So rasterize layer. Now we come back to the illustration layer. I'm going to press W for the magic wand tool. This is a selection tool. Whatever you click will get selected. And I'm going to select the pants, making sure there's no gaps in them. Once I've selected these pants, I'm going to press delete. And we can now see that the underneath layer, which is the fleece, is coming through. Command D is deselect. That will get rid of those dancing ants. Now on this fleece layer, if you think that's a little bit too dark and it needs to be adjusted, we can come up here to the top and go image adjustments, and I'm going to adjust the brightness contrast. So it's just adjusting the brightness of this particular layer. So I'm just going to up it a little bit. Remember that when you print your document, it will appear 10% darker on paper than it does on screen. I'm going to hit OK now. And once again, I'm going to use the burning and dodging tool. So O. Now it's currently on burning, which will make the lines darker. So if I come in here, I can literally make some shadows where I think they will fall, creating an illusion that this is a 3D croquis. Now you can do this for a while, adding on a few different layers, same with the dodge tool, adding in some highlights. Now, once you're happy with it, I recommend flattening the two layers together, because once you have a lot of layers, things can get pretty confusing. So if we come over here, I'm going to select illustration and fleece. When I select fleece, I hold down shift. So illustration and fleece are selected. I then will right click and I'm going to hit merge layers. That will just combine those two layers, and here we have our fashion illustration that's taking shape. Now you can go in and add any other textures for any other items that you wish to add, whatever colors you wish.